I'm Jimi Hendrick, and this episode is RP21, Threat or Opportunity on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. I'm Jimi Hendrick, member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach. I believe there are patterns to help us to receive more, help us to live a better and extraordinary life. I will give you some temporal and spiritual tips how to overcome these in this life. So if you come with me, I will show you these patterns. Get ready to walk in. Let's go. Okay, guys. This is something, I'm glad we're going off from the personal part of personal development and more towards, shall we say, the business end of business development. Because issues like what makes a CEO, you know, and how Toastmasters can help those that are entrepreneurs. And really, the issues like the online storefront and all this. And so, and of course the financial advice made from heaven. But here's the beauty here, guys. Here's the beauty. In this, we're talking about entrepreneurship. A threat or an opportunity. For years, we were told, go to school, get a good education, and then get a good job. We've all been told that. Society tells us to follow a certain path, which, to be honest with you, I think to some degree is growing more and more obsolete. The industrial age. When we are in combined information creation outcome age economy that we need to start thinking about. If you want to hold on to a job, hold on to a job. But this podcast is for those that have the business mindset. Willing to take self-reliance to a new level. There's no doubt. We're talking about a mindset that involves Anyway services, which is important. The skill of follow-up and follow-through. Marketing. You know, it's obvious to me it's obvious to me. Well, so the way in some of the discussions of team or winning, so many angles that we can look at here. Even in the spirituality, the entrepreneurial mindset, some people in this world want to consider it as a threat. Well, what's the big deal about you wanting to go into business for yourself? You should get a job. So many people in the world say that. Because that's all we as a society has known. It's the values of some people who have survived World War One, the Great Depression, and World War II. Now, threat or opportunity. The reason why I chose this is because I think of a different message I received from my grandfather when I was growing up. I would spend weekends with my grandparents, and sometimes we'd sit around the TV or the kitchen table, and we'd talk. And he said, "Son, I want you to go to law school, become a good lawyer." I said, "Well, Granddad, sometimes they work long hours and then they're miserable with their families." "Not if you be your own man." So I learned the values of business and that mindset from him. And that's what came from me. People say, "Well, what do you know about his business?" I would see him take a car sometimes into the front part of his garage, in front of the store part, the office part rather. And I would see him working on those cars. He was a conscientious laborer. Now, business is not an excuse to be lazy, and I know that. You have to work hard. Sometimes you have to work long hours, but you know what? You get it done. With God's help, you get it done. And God knows how to help us and strengthen us. Because He loves us. A threat or opportunity? I consider entrepreneurship a threat for those who don't want to venture into it, but an opportunity for those who are willing. The only threat for those that are willing, the only threat is if you do not work your business. And I know because I'm facing the same thing myself. To make your business a true opportunity, you have to have the mindset of an entrepreneur. Right? And so I hope this strengthens you in your belief of what entrepreneurship really is and what it can be. I'll tell you something. I stand by my truth. Is it a threat or is it an opportunity? It depends on what your perspective is. But for those of you who want more, want a better and extraordinary life right now, it should be an opportunity. No ifs, ands, or buts. It should be an opportunity. An opportunity that you can take and grow from and learn from and develop your mindset. Some people say, "Well, I don't need mindset training." Well, maybe you do. Maybe you do. In your heart and mind, and especially in your spirit. You know? Because here's the thing. On the subject of business, threat, or opportunity, it's a mindset thing. Because for years after my grandfather died, I saw it as a threat. And then I met my ex-wife. And she helped me see that being an entrepreneur can be an amazing opportunity. So we need that. Folks, we need that. We can't try to learn it anymore. We have to have that strength in knowing what God has for us. But that's where we belong, is having that mindset. If you see it as a threat, then being in the business world is not for you. You get devoured by the sharks. If you see it as an opportunity and you work it, you'll enjoy it. Please subscribe, become a part of Pattern Realm. Do what others don't so you can be what others want. And do what others want so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. And remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really love you.